everybody needs it. Everybody needs it. And at Amway, I can say this thing with a lot of pride, that recognition is actually the foundation on which our business is built. Rewards are there, and the recognition, they are our core values. And what we do to celebrate recognition is today what I will talk to you about. So what does recognition do actually? It ignites the fire in us. It motivates us to move forward, set new benchmarks. It inspires others when they see recognition happening. Because recognition is actually derived, the value of recognition is derived by people who are witnessing it. जो लोग देख रहे हैं recognition होते हुए, वहां से value निकलती है recognition की. और हमने in Amway, in last 1 year, we actually have done a lot of new things. We have come up with new initiatives and re-energized recognition, amplified recognition as a key growth driver. There have been new formats which have been added in recognition which were not there before. Anshu talked about fast track platinum, building young leaders, the growth, their requirements, what they want, what we can give them. Recognition sits at the top, right? And then we have Rising Star program, and I will not talk about it. We have created one small AV where our people who have got the success, we have celebrated their achievements. Each and every achievement is to be celebrated. That is significant for us. Whether it is a small or big, we celebrate each and every achievement. And I would request one small AV.
बिजनेस की फास्ट ग्रोथ के लिए एमवे एक बहुत ही बढ़िया फास्ट ट्रैक प्रोग्राम लेकर आया है. यंग ब्लड पर स्पेशली फोकस हम कर रहे हैं.
जो फास्ट ट्रैक है वो हमने इसको स्टडी भी करा और कॉपी भी कराया और टीम में कर भी रहे हैं और बहुत ज़्यादा फास्ट रिजल्ट आ रहे हैं.
कंपनी ने फास्ट ट्रैक प्रोग्राम निकाल कर उन लोगों को बहुत सहूलियत दी थी जो बिजनेस में जल्दी आगे बढ़ना चाहते हैं.
मैं तो ये बोलूँगा फास्ट ट्रैक इज द राइट ट्रैक. जिन लोगों ने अचीव किया और उनका जो फेसबुक पे आया, सोशल मीडिया में आया, तो बहुत अच्छा चल रहा है. पूरी टीम में एक मोमेंटम है.
वेरी गुड. बहुत अच्छा रिस्पॉन्स है फास्ट ट्रैक प्रोग्राम का. काफ़ी ज़्यादा मात्रा में हम लोग देख रहे हैं कि पिंक चेंजेस हो रहा है.
वेरी वेरी हैप्पी विद द फास्ट ट्रैक प्रोग्राम बिकॉज दिस इज अ प्रोग्राम जो एक डिस्ट्रीब्यूटर के अंदर मैसेज देता है कि यू कैन बी ऑन फास्ट ट्रैक.
Exciting program. Fast track is going to work and help us to move the business on the fast track.
फास्ट ट्रैक जो प्रोग्राम एमवे ने दिया है, इसका बेनिफिट है कि हम लोग गोल सेट करते थे, एमवे ने गोल दे दिया.
Fast Track program is this great thought which motivated me to achieve this pin and it is helping people to earn more and better and faster. Fast Track बहुत अच्छा प्रोग्राम है. इसमें बहुत easily हम मतलब अपना अचीवमेंट कर सकते हैं और ये सबके लिए यूज़फुल भी है और मैं इसे आगे कंटिन्यू करूँगी और चाहूँगी कि कंटिन्यू रहे ये प्रोग्राम.
हम जिस कंपनी के साथ है वो बिल्कुल राइट है फ्यूचर के लिए, आने वाले हमारे बच्चों के लिए, और हमें इसके साथ लग के काम करना चाहिए.
program because it can be promoted to any new person.
Now it is a great opportunity for the U35 young, because इसमें क्या है, can create an entrepreneurship.
So I think it's a beautiful program and I would like to thank Anshu from the core of my heart for this program. ये तो हमारी टीम में बहुत अच्छा काम में आ रहा है और आते रहेंगे.
एक्सीलेंट प्रोग्राम. मेरे को इससे सबसे बड़ा बेनिफिट जो दिखता है कि हम लोग लेयर्स ऑफ लीडर्स क्रिएट कर पा रहे हैं.
Thank you. I hope you like the video. Yes? Yeah. So one thing which is coming out clearly in this video is that we celebrate success, we celebrate achievements, we celebrate foundation of the business. So we celebrate 6% moving to 9%. We celebrate when a 9%er moves to 11%. When somebody becomes a business builder at star 15, we celebrate his success. When somebody becomes a leader, moving from star 15 to a silver, to a gold, becomes a rising star of Amway, we celebrate his success. When somebody moves, a senior leader, becomes an emerald and above, we celebrate their success in such a high aspirational book, Amway Recognition Book, a coffee table book. And when somebody moves ahead, sets new benchmarks, challenges himself, takes his team together, and becomes an extraordinary leader, we celebrate their success with this league of extraordinary leaders. So there is everything. When we talk about recognition, we have got everything, we have covered it all, but there are some fantastic, exciting announcements which I would want to share with you, which are coming up. So you heard about building young leaders. In this step, we have taken a big initiative and we are introducing a day at head office, a headquarter visit for all brand new fast track U35 Platinums. It will be, yep, you can clap for this because this is a big, big thing. In such early stage of their career with Amway, they will be visiting Amway headquarters. There it will be full 1 day of recognition. The highlight of the day is an exclusive interaction and lunch with CEO. They get a chance to meet with the senior management of Amway. There will be a film which will be made where they will act. Actually, they will not act. We will just share their success in that film. They will be there in brand center and they will go through the brand center and they will actually get to see their own office. This office, Amway headquarters, belong to all the leaders, and at such early age, they will get to see that and enjoy that. So we will be launching it from next year. Anybody who becomes a fast track U35 Platinum, starting September till August 2019, they will be invited to headquarters. We will be coming up with the 20th anniversary special edition recognition book. So all the success we have been talking about, you have seen that, right? Anshu mentioned about it, the highest number of qualified diamonds and above in the country. Achinta talked about those numbers. So we will be coming up with this Amway recognition book where we will feature all those success stories and lifestyles of our leaders. And this is actually a very, if all of you, I hope all of you would have seen it. This is a very, very aspirational book. Highly aspirational and super premium. It actually differentiates Amway from others, right? We will be launching it. And if you are thinking that, people who are not qualifying as an Emerald and above, new Emerald and above qualifier of this year, you will be missing out on this recognition. No. Now this is going to be a regular feature, and all new Emerald and above who will start their journey of new qualification, they will take their individual milestones and achieve it. In next year, starting September, they will be featuring in the next recognition book as well. I have talked about League of Extraordinary Leaders. These are actually those leaders who set new benchmarks. Qualified executive diamonds and above. But more importantly, these are those people who set examples for their teams and for other Amway business owners. They are exemplary. Their commitment, dedication, and passion for the business is simply outstanding. That's the reason they are called extraordinary leaders. And I will take a pause and celebrate this moment right now with all of you. And for that, I would request our CEO, Anshu, to please come and join me on the stage. With a big round of applause, ladies and gentlemen. We want to celebrate a recent success. And I will talk about this couple. They actually have created a new benchmark. For the very first time, they have made an entry in League of Extraordinary Leaders, and they did not wait till August. They made the entry pretty early. In the first 7 months of the performance year, they qualified their executive diamond. Yeah, we can give them a big round of applause because this is no easy feat. Ladies and gentlemen, please help me welcome on stage brand new executive diamonds from state of West Bengal, Professor LK and Archana Ghosh. And now, ladies and gentlemen, I would want to call upon on stage another outstanding leader couple. They joined the league in 2016. They remain in the League of Extraordinary Leaders in 2017, re-qualified as Executive Diamond. And in this year, 2018, they qualified as Double Diamonds. And they also did not wait to finish till the end of the year. They did it 2 months before that. So please help me welcome on stage brand new Double Diamonds, Meeta and Rakhal Mohanty from Bhubaneswar, from Odisha. Thank you, Anshu. We can give another big round of applause, ladies and gentlemen. And just to tell you that we have not finished the performance here. We are going to finish the performance here in the month of August. And there are many more leaders who are finishing their executive diamond and above qualifications and joining this league of extraordinary leaders. And we will celebrate their success in the success seminars. We are very soon coming up with success seminars, and we had fantastic success this year and many years, which have gone by. But this is a special year. This is our 20th anniversary year. And we have such tremendous success, maximum number of qualified diamonds, so many people becoming EDCs and double diamond. We want to celebrate big time. I just have a small AV which I want to show, and then we move forward. AV, please. This is the schedule. We are starting on 2nd of October with Kolkata, and we have Patna also on 2nd of October, and Bhubaneswar on 6th, Chennai on 13th, Mumbai on 14th October, and Delhi on 21st. Ticket price is only rupees 450, and the tickets will be available from 5th of September in your nearest offices. You just can't miss this occasion because this is the 20th anniversary. This is the grand celebration, and this is actually going to be the epitome of celebration and the success. So I thank you all and wish you the very best. And now I would like to call upon my colleague from training, Neetu Parashar. She will come and share training initiative. Thank you so much.
Good afternoon to everyone. You all must be thinking, what is a phygital good afternoon? So a physical good afternoon to all my friends who are physically present there, and a digital good afternoon to all my friends who've joined us digitally. So I am here to present to all of you a very, very critical pillar of the Amway Next Growth story. When we talk about the Amway Next Growth story, Integrated Learning Solutions, or ILS, is the key pillar to that. However, what we have tried to do is, we have tried to make integrated learning solutions and renamed it as Gurukul. And what do we mean by Gurukul? You heard a lot of speakers who came before me talking about how we are looking forward to making Amway a future-ready organization and also to build in the young and active elements. So Gurukul actually represents Guru, which is the traditional way of imparting knowledge that Amway brings in, and Cool means adding the young and active, fun, cool element to the whole learning story. When we talk about one of the key missions of Gurukul, it is to help ABO become successful in this business through various learning interventions which happen at different stages, whether it's a new ABO, whether it is a business builder, or whether it is a leader. And how are we going to achieve this? We are going to achieve this through different channels of training and through cutting-edge innovations, which actually make learning available to all our ABOs wherever they are. When we talk about the journey, the first steps are the most critical steps in any journey, because the first steps determine whether you are going to be successful in your journey or not. They actually determine your sustenance in the business. And keeping that in mind, we are bringing exclusively for our U35 new ABOs a new program called Udaan. So what is Udaan? So Udaan leke aane ka reason kya hai? The reason we are bringing Udaan, you all saw Doug's video where Doug was talking about business basics, where he was talking about going back to the field fundamentals. So Udaan is a program which will help our U35 new ABOs build strong field fundamentals. Fast Track, we've just seen, is one of the very, very great initiatives that we have started to help our new ABOs move ahead in this business building journey. And the key objective of this program would be to increase the number of these Fast Track qualifiers. And very, very critical for a new ABO is their engagement with the business in the initial stages. So this program will actually also help enhance that engagement. What this program is all about, so as I said, it is a new ABO engagement and orientation for our U35 ABOs. It is learning support for the first 6 months. So there would be for the first 6 months classroom as well as digital trainings that they will have to undergo. And there are rewards on task achievement. Till now, in every business, and just like every business in Amway, we reward our distributors, our ABOs, with promos and offers on achieving sales targets. How this program is different is, it will reward them on achieving field activities. So every month there would be a list of tasks that these ABOs will have to achieve, and on achieving those tasks and sales, they would be rewarded for that. Now keep building on this excitement, we are committed to developing our leadership. And last year you all saw Amway launch the Entrepreneurship Certification Program in collaboration with none other than Indian Institute of Management, Kolkata. With this prestigious institute, we had actually 3 batches which were conducted. 85 A60 leaders participated in this certification, and the icing on the cake is that 77% of those leaders have qualified for A60 for Las Vegas. So that's a brilliant thing that has come out of this program. And we are further building on this, keeping to our commitment of building our young and active performing leaders. Amway brings exclusively for our young and active performing leader a leadership development course in collaboration with none other than the prestigious ISB. Thank you. You all will agree with me that ISB is a very, very prestigious institute, and people actually die to get into this institute. There is a very, very rigorous selection process. So you have to, clear your GMAT, you have to go through a assessment, all of those things happen, and that's only when you get through it. And just to share with you the credentials of ISB, it's globally ranked 28th for its programs in the FT rankings 2017. It's in the top 100 research institutes of the world. And 200 plus top academic gurus, they come down to this institute to impart their learning, their experience and their knowledge to people who attend courses at the ISB. Now, the icing on the cake is that most of the senior industry leaders also go there to share their wealth of expertise. So this is what ISB stands for, and it has association with institutes which are very, very premium across the globe, like Kellogg's, Wharton, London Business School. So this is what we have collaborated with. And what is this program all about? It's the first of its kind programs in the direct selling industry. None of the direct sellers in India does this kind of leadership development for their distributors. We did not want it to be a on-campus 3-day activity. We wanted it to be a long-term sustainable program. So therefore this time, this will be a 3-month certification program which will have pre and post course digital interventions and a 3-day residential curriculum happening at the ISB. It is 100% sponsored by Amway, and the cherry on the top is that all our young and active performing leaders who attend this certification program get the ISB CEE alumni benefits. Now, it's not easy to get an alumni status from ISB, so this program also gives you that alumni status. Isn't that exciting? Great, so I think we can all have a big round of applause for this exciting news. You all must have heard this quote, "One size does not fit all." I'm sure you all would have heard this. What does this mean? This means that this also actually applies to training, right? One training program cannot be a solution for problems of every LOS. Every LOS has their unique challenges, they have their unique priorities, right? So if we give the same training program to the organization of every LOSs, it will be actually one size does not fit all. So what are we going to do? We are going to bring custom-made trainings for LOS. And how is that going to happen? It's going to happen through something called as Meri E-Pathshala. Meri E-Pathshala is training designed, developed, delivered for you. It's custom-made training. How does this process work? So the training, the account team, they will sit with the LOS leader and they will understand what are their challenges, what are their priorities. Basis that, all of us will together decide what are the courses which are suitable for that particular organization. Once those courses are decided, there would be an exclusive website created for that particular LOS, and it will reflect only the courses that was decided for that LOS, and then the leader shares that website URL with all its organization. So how does Meri E-Pathshala help you? It is training for your challenges and your key priorities. It's LOS exclusive. It's personalized because it is your challenge, your priority. It's anytime, anywhere because it is digital, and it actually increases your engagement. Let's have a look of how this website would look like. Can I have the E-Pathshala AV, please? Thank you. So that is one step on customized trainings for LOS specific needs. You all will agree with me that communication has evolved over the years. We earlier used to send mails through pigeons, which was like when the kings and the queens existed. From moving on to sending mails through internet, what is the latest in communication? The latest in communication is artificial intelligence. And when we talk about artificial intelligence, I also want to share with you some very, very interesting statistics, which tells us that people in today's day and age want any business to be available to them 24/7. They want that they should have instant response to any of their challenges. And also at the same time, they would want to use messaging apps to communicate with the business or with the people that they have networked with. So what have we brought for all of you? So we have actually combined both these things. We have done a combination of what the consumer wants and what artificial brings onto table, introducing to all of you the training chatbot Cool Guru. Now what is Cool Guru? Cool Guru is basically a 24/7 mobile coach It is training delivered countless time to countless people. What do we mean by that? So once a person comes to a trainer, it is, the information goes one time, right? With this Cool Guru, you can ask the same question 100 times and the Cool Guru will still respond without getting irritated, right? And then it is countless people, you know, you can reach out to n number of people at the same point of time. It gives standardized information. I'm sure you all would have heard about something called as a Chinese whisper. When the information passes from first, second, third, fourth, fifth people, the information crux keeps changing. But Cool Guru doesn't do that. Cool Guru gives the same information to everyone. And the beauty of Cool Guru is you don't need to download any separate application for this. It is integrated with Facebook. All of us already have Facebook messengers on our phone. Only thing you need to do is go and befriend Cool Guru on your Facebook Messenger and the journey starts. What all Cool Guru brings for you on table? It brings for you product knowledge, it brings for you business knowledge, it gives you coaching, and it also gives you business tips. Let's have a look at how Cool Guru, when it comes, would look like. Can I have the AV, please? Thank you so much. So this is how Cool Guru will help you. And Cool Guru is very smarter. It is actually told Anshu to go back to the upline and practice with them, right? So I think this is something that we are bringing in terms of innovation for all of you. Just the way communication has evolved over a period of time, so has the way we network. That has also evolved. I remember in earlier times we used to go and meet our friends at their home. If we had to give an invitation, we used to go at their home and invite them. We still do it, but to very close friends. Otherwise, we broadcast it as a message on WhatsApp. We know what is happening in our friends' lives through Facebook. So from, connecting physically to connecting digitally, that's how social networking has evolved. And there are some very interesting stats that I want to share with all of you. So, social media is growing by 13% year on year globally. And an interesting fact is that India is amongst one of the top 10 countries in increase of social media users. India today has 250 million active social media users. What does this mean for us? What is the opportunity that is there for us? So 77% of people who are online buy through social media. That's the opportunity, right? Let's have a look at what social media can do for us as distributors. Can I have the AV, please?
In today's business climate, a social media presence is expected by consumers. More than 3 billion people around the world use social media every month. But what does this mean for you? There has never been a better time to build your personal brand online. Social media provides a wider audience, increasing opportunities to gain new customers and prospects by showcasing your compelling lifestyle. It enables you to build authentic and connected communities that reflect your true passions. Social media lets you react immediately to what's happening in your community, helping you understand and take advantage of trends. Tremendous opportunities for engaging with your entire community are literally at your fingertips, 24 hours a day. Social media is not about making fast sales or replacing what you're already doing offline. It's about building a community and enhancing your offline business with your social media presence. By showcasing how Amway products fit seamlessly within your lifestyle, you can provide context to the content you share. When done right, this approach results in stronger relationships, which in turn results in an increase in sales.
So what we saw just now was that how social media can help us. Social media or social selling is not about replacing what we are doing offline. That's the crux. Social selling actually helps us build a community which will help us increase our offline business. That's the crux of it. And to help our ABOs be successful on social media, we are bringing exclusively for you, in partnership with Hootsuite, who are the world leader in social education and the most used global social media platform, the social media certification course, right? So this course would be for different ABO journey levels. And what is this course all about? It's first time in the history of Amway India. It helps you understand how do you build a community online, how do you do the posts, what are the rules that you need to keep in mind, how do you generate leads through social media, how do you generate sales through social media. It's digital, it's self-paced, so it's access at your comfort. And the best part is that you get a social selling certificate which is co-branded by Amway and Hootsuite. So this is what we bring for you from the Bhanumati Kapitara of Gurukul, right? And as they say, and I truly believe in this quote, learning is an experience. Everything else is just information. So with all these initiatives, this is what we are trying to do. We are trying to actually enhance the experience of our ABOs and our leaders by bringing all these things for all of you. So thank you so much.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome category head